Hello, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my video. This is MG from Homely. So today 1 p.m. is still in a very nervous election in the US side. So I choose to do this recorded version to give you this brief view of today's market. Okay. We share you with the topic volatile. Volatile continues as the U.S. election looms. And for the local market, what is the last straw to beat the glove stocks? When we mention about the U.S. election, before we also say that all the things might be sorted out by next few days because of the mail-in votes will be a little bit arrived in delay days, a little bit delay. So maybe need another time, a little bit more time to know the results. But currently, you also already know the one, right? But how should we do? And what's the most important for us? Need to persist in the market, okay? And but the glove one, because you always lose momentum in uptrend. So even one day's bounce back will stimulate a lot of investors mindset, okay, because they expect it can go up because they still have a lot of shares inside. Okay, so this video actually is the shares analysis, but I think today is more focused on the market close analysis. And of course, if you have any shares want to analysis, you can just WhatsApp your share code number and the entry price and the trading cycle to 011 1652792. So I will analyze, okay, in my WhatsApp. And of course, this video is purely for study and discussion, not for co-buy and co-sell. Everyone need to trade with own risk and with your own independent thinking, which is very important. Okay, so this is the result of today before 4 p.m. in US time. So currently, Biden slightly take advantage currently, but still we can see the chart. The pink color is belongs to the Trump one. Okay, so if we see here only one, okay, the dark blue is already confirmed. Okay, confirmed belongs to the Biden, but the light blue or light pink is still in swing. But so far is takes more advantage in each party. Okay, so this one we need to wait for a while and for the last result. And I think we don't need to do any prediction because everything could be possible, right? And like 4 years ago, Trump just win the election without with an expectation for most of the votes. So we don't do much expect. We just do what we can do as investor. So we can take a look at the chart of the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq. I put it together, and we can see first thing we know that it have been it have been go to volatile for a while, okay, for a while from September. So this is Dow Jones. Now it's kind of in slightly downtrend, okay, channel. Recently have 3 days bounce back, okay, 3 days bounce back. And we can also see now, okay, because now market already open in the US, and in my time, Malaysia time is 10:30 now. Okay, I can check for you. Actually, now have 300. Dow Jones have 240 points increase today. Still continues this rebound. Okay, still continues. So they say that the Trump will be more benefit. Okay, if he wins, then the share market is better one because he's kind of care about this one, okay? And he's also a businessman. He want the market goes better and to reflect his good performance, okay, in this during his election, during his presidential day, okay? And now it's 200 points up, okay? 200 points. I only see in my handphone, okay, my handphone. So means but only 200 points cannot can say nothing, still need to wait, right? Because it just open 1 hour, right? 1 hour. But this currently rebound still in this downtrend channel, okay, can say nothing. And it need to break out, okay, at least it need to reach to this channel, okay, this channel, then you have bigger chance. But I think currently you do short term, no problem, right? Short term, when you reach this one, and you can use other oversold signal to check. And now we can use homely indicator long and short fund. You can check now is blue color. Blue color means still even have a rebound, but still the whole market still takes advantage by this short fund. We use this long and short fund can detect the short term, which side, okay, controls which side takes advantage in this volatile market, okay. And NASDAQ also have lower short fund but still blue color. So if it can become decrease, then it's better one, okay? And the NASDAQ also in this triangle one. So you see both of them is in volatile market, okay? Volatile market. So still need to digest by the last result of the election. But we know that if you check the chart before, after the election, the market will also kind of volatile because a lot of things need to confirm. But one good thing for the after the election is that the stimulus package, the fiscal package, will be reached agreement finally to okay to against the coronavirus. So that is the good thing for us to wait or expect. But so far, I think 200 points up or down. You see now, only 79 points. So fast, right? From 2 points, from 200 points to now is 80%. So where everything is so volatile. If you don't have time to monitor the time, you can just take a rest. Yeah, during the time, take a rest, enjoy your day. Maybe it's better one, okay? Because volatile market or short-term terms is not suitable for every shares for every investor. Most of the investor, they have their own things need to do. They don't have a very professional training of the share market. So for most of the investor, you can just take a rest if you cannot see the market clearly, especially in this volatile market, okay? And of course, if you are value investment, there is another topic we can talk next time. And this is also some benefit, okay, if each of the each of Trump or Biden wins in the market. So you can also take for reference, right? But I think you know already. So in the US market, I think you need to do more homework in these sector things, okay? Still have a lot of concept need to need to check. And Democrats are from the Biden one, okay, from the Biden one. So currently, yeah, this is the basic things or common sense you need to know if you still invest in the US market, okay. And I also think also trust still have some still have a lot of chance in the US market. For example, still have a lot of shares will be benefit from this marker, right? For example, the Zoom, which I use today also. So you see the Zoom are still very strong. Now even draw back. But this is a good chance for strong share, right? It's a good chance for strong share. But of course, cannot break down the yellow line. Okay, if we didn't break down the yellow line and then cover back like this one, is your best time to average down or to add more portion. Okay, to add more portion. It's kind of a strong share with a lot of banker dips inside. So this is the important elements to these individual shares. Their banker chips is 51%. But now it's doing correction. If you want to buy, need to wait for a while until the correction finished. Okay, until the correction finished, we can use this RubberOne and reversal before we have shared before. Use this one. Okay, excuse me, like this. Okay, no problem. We can try again. If cannot, no problem. We can use a trend expo, so can trend expo. So you can wait when the green color turns to red. You can buy it like this, okay? Slightly break down, no problem. Later on, you just cover back very soon. When the green turn to red, you can buy it. Now it's still green color. Green color means it's still in short-term downtrend. So we wait for the buy point. Okay, so many more example in the market. This is the one. And also, we can also take a look at the local market. Local market, this news, I guess you also see, difficult to execute windfall tax on glove players, likely a one-off payments to government, says the CJ's CMB. And we know that before they said the budget announcement will come in this Friday. So before he said uh, might have this windfall tax from the glove one, then that is very bad news for the glove counters, right? Now maybe replacement as a one-off payments to government. Yeah, because of a lot of things, I don't need to explain now. So if these things happen, okay, you also likely influence the whole sector. We talked about the sector. This is the whole sector of glove one or glove healthcare sector. So if you draw the line, it level break after this white line, and we also analyzed before if you follow my life, and you only have short-term chance. Okay, the blue is the oversold, and the yellow line is the overbought. So you can only buy when the oversold finish and the overbought finish, you sell. So it's just short-term below the line. Okay, below the line. So it's just volatile for so long time, and you already recently tried the third time to break out, but still failed. Now it's still in oversold area. So at the same time, which important thing is that the banker tips already comes to 32%. So it's very obvious losing momentum in uptrend. Okay, from here to here is a very good rebound, but you can see very good rebound. One thing, cannot break out the previous high. Second thing, lower banker tips compared to before. Okay, compared to before. So this is a signal of it losing momentum. And because we also said before, if long term is still in correction area, but if short term, because a lot of investor buy here or buy here and they just be caught there, or even buy here, okay, be caught. So now is the problem is that how to get stuck, get unstuck, okay, get out of the trap. So it's very important. So we need to wait for the rebound. After the bounce back finished, cannot break out, you need to sell. For example, here, if you bought it here, before, here is your time to run. Okay, have you run or not? If you don't know how to run, yeah, you can attend the class. We will share you the knowledge and share you the tools how to follow. So you see the yellow color, yellow candlestick. This is the risk reminder. Once it finished, once it disappear, the price break down the candle, then it's a time to run. Okay, so if you know the method, you will not lose money, or you will win more. Okay, because you will take a profit here. Okay, here is the beginning of August. Okay, many of our homeless men already take the profit in this area. We don't need to sell here. If we sell here, we still can make money. Okay, so this is the difference between you have method or you don't have method. And we can also see now it's still in correction, in oversold, because it's blue color. All right, blue color today also drop. Today the healthcare finally a little bit up. Okay, finally a little bit up 1.17, a little bit increased, but it's not from the classic shares. For example, the top glove one, right? So we see the top glove also drop. So it's just from other like vaccine shares. Okay, vaccine shares increase, but this one didn't. Okay, because vaccine shares also belongs to this healthcare one. Okay, so the top glove, so you see top glove still drop. Okay, and if we also call out the indicator, you can see where is the overbought and oversold. Oh, hold on. I think I need to close first. Something wrong. Okay, let me try again to open it again. Yeah, so you will see even this counter, this sector increase, you need to see which of them lead this sector. Very obviously, it's not Top Glove, it's not Supermax, not Hatta, right? It's just other shares. Okay, this is Top Glove. Sorry, Top Glove, and we can call out the RubberOne reversal. And you can see the previous, okay, previous time the Top Glove trying to break up the previous high but failed. So this is time to run because the yellow candle also disappeared. So it's a time to run. So you just drop, okay? You just drop. Till now it's still in the oversold area. And also banker tips only 30% now. Okay, the banker tips only percent. This is the very, very root causes of whether the price can go in up or not. So no funds to support. What are you waiting for? Okay, you're waiting for it drop further or what? Okay, you also need to change, okay, with all the things here. And before, even it dropped back, and we still have bankages around 50%, but now only 30%. So it's really a deep area. Okay, it's a deep drop. Okay, it's kind of formed a top area pattern here. Okay, but for long-term players, if it didn't break down the blue line, you still have some chance. But if you are not the long-term, which bought from this area, then you still cannot lose money. Maybe you say that I play long term, I enter here. Should I go? I exit now because I do long term? Of course, even you do long term, you also need to set your stop loss because you might make mistake. It's okay to make mistake, but you need to admit and then you just set your stop loss. You need to exit first, wait for another time. Okay, so this is the thing I need to be careful. And we can also take others. This is Supermax, also the similar thing. Okay, if we just draw a line, you can see it didn't break out. Okay, also here, last chance to run. Banker chips now only 41%, with retailers 23%. More and more retailers get stuck in this share. Be careful, no? Right? Be careful. And the things I will say, some Maxine shares, have good rebound today. So you know why the healthcare increase. Okay, it's not because of the glove counters today's rebound. Okay, today's bounce back is not. It's not because of the glove one. It's because of other healthcare related shares. Okay. So this Dew Pharma still have banker chips 71%, stronger one, okay, stronger one. And before here also trying to break out, okay, at least break out and then trying to up again. And the blue candle disappeared today, okay, and the breakout, the last blue candlestick, it's your time to enter, okay, to enter. And we can also use the trend exponent problem. Okay, make sure you know it better. When the green turn to red, you can try to buy. But if you do short term, we use mini chart. Okay, we go to mini chart. Okay, we go to mini chart. This is mini chart. And we go to hourly chart. Okay, for example, hourly chart, and here has the buy point before Monday 5 p.m. Okay, here is the time, and here's the second time to buy is Wednesday. Today 10 o'clock have buy point, right? Because green bar turns to red is the buy point. Then you can buy today, and the third buy point when the bar break out the major line, you can also buy today 12 o'clock. So today 7% or 5%. Okay lah, for short term, no problem. Why not, right? Why not? So when we mention it here, okay, I want to share with you how to handle 70% of the volatility in the market. Okay, actually the trend is still very important. So we call it trend trading or trend following here. One side market manipulation means that you just choose the share with a very obvious trend, obvious uptrend. That is to say, all the market when one side market, one trend market, okay? Because in Malaysian market, we cannot short the market, so we can only buy uptrend shares. So all the market when uptrend to operate, good luck when the market directly fly up. Bad luck when a large number of profits is into losses or directly to stop the loss. So what it means here means that if you cannot trade this volatile market because throughout all the market, 70% of the market is just sideways, no trend. So it's really hard for us to make money in this one. Why not we just choose a one side market? We just choose a uptrend shares. That is very easy thing, okay? That is very easy thing. If you have a tool, you have a method, okay? We can just, for example, use the homely software. Like this share, for example, like this share, 5172 KSTAR. You see KSTAR compared to the KLCI. This is KLCI, volatile in downtrend for long term. Recently also break down. But you see this share, just keep flying up. Keep flying up. Okay, this is a very strong share with one side marker and with a lot of bankers inside. You see, no matter how bad of the whole market, you still have a chance to find this strong share. The point is that whether you can find it or not, right? So with the banker tips around 19%, very strong. Okay, if you want to long term, no problem, right? For example, 5172. I'm not recommending shares, just to share you the method. Then you can use the method to find the strong shares. For example, the green bar turns red bar, you can buy here. We can just calculate from here. If you do long term, 15 days you have 140%. So more than one time, less than 1 month. It could be possible. Okay, so if you do medium term, you still can trade. So you can see one of our members, right? Maybe small money but still have 30%, less than 1 week, only few days, can make 30%. Why not? Very good, right? Very good. And also other shares, for example, this one, Jacob also very strong. When the whole market drop, it just going up with a lot of bank chips, around 80% bank chips inside. So very strong, right? Very strong. Of course, you can also trade. You can also trade for short term or long term, no problem. Short term 3%, 4%, no problem, right? So this one also, D and O, okay, increase, and here the KOCI drop, and this shares increase with around 75% bank chips inside. Still can make money, right? 7% also can, right? 7%, 10%, short term, long term, both can, no problem. But how to find of this share, right? This is very important. How to find this share? Very easy. So in this currently, you can use stock horse. Because stock horse filter, you can find the shares which increase in short term and long term. Okay, you can find both of them. And make sure you trade in safe area. Okay, of course not every share you can buy, you need to analyze, make sure it's in uptrend with enough banker chips inside. Okay, so these three shares I just mentioned all are inside of here, so we just focus on this strong type. Okay, homely software can filter the shares for you. So you can see around 73 shares, 72 shares. So you can see many strong shares here, right? For example, the Vivacom, Vivacom also inside, so strong, right? So strong. Here's the buy point. This is last day of last month. Okay, last month. So 4 days with banker chips pushing up. So you see 4 days you have 84% already. Still can make money, right? Still can make money. And also got others, a lot of others. In 5079 also very strong. Okay, very strong, but a little bit sideways. Today just start up. Today have 20%. Okay, today have 20%. Because yeah, sometimes if I have time I will do some intraday. Yeah, this tried intraday. So this one around 10%. Yeah, 10%. Because have fully around 93%. Okay, increase. Banker chips increase. So buy point 3 days ago already appeared. So 3 days ago, if you bought it, you have 22% already. Okay, 22% already. And we also have others, right? Just now we have seen KSTAR here, right? KSTAR also here, very strong one. And many, okay, many. After you click them out, and then you just see also confirm with the bank tips. So this one you make less because a bank tip is less, 9% for short term, also good, right? So if you want to handle in volatile market, you just find the shares with very obvious uptrend. Is it very difficult? No, very easy. You use the software, choose the shares with enough banker tips inside, and you just make money by following the bankers. That is so easy. So you can also make money like these members, right? 1 day, 3 day, 30%, 3%, short term, no problem, long term, also no problem. So just make sure you can follow up these banker tips firmly. Okay. If you don't know how, Homely Survey will help you. Okay. So this is the one how to so make a summary. The whole market is still volatile. Increase the difficulty for you to trade, for you to win in the money. So you need to have your system. Okay, you need to have a system. And the glove counters are also currently losing momentum uptrend. Find a bounce back to take a profit and choose other strong shares. This is your best way. Don't just wait. We need to change as the market change. Then you can always keep making money in the market. Okay. Of course, if you have other shares you want to analyze, and also if you want to attend Homeless preview class, if you want to join my WhatsApp broadcast group, you can just WhatsApp to me. Here's my WhatsApp 011-1652-7962. Okay, if you want to analyze your shares, attend our class and join my broadcast group, you can send WhatsApp to me 011-1652-7962. And also we have a branch in KL Central, JB Shanghai, and Penang Royal Hotel. If you want to have a look after CMCO, we can also book the one-to-one coaching. Okay, thank you very much for your watching, and see you tomorrow. Yeah, every day 1 p.m. We have a live analysis, okay, share analysis. Expect some special issues like today. So hope you can like today's video, and also can give me a like if you can learn something new, and of course can share this video out. And the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe my channel and turn on the bell, so make sure you can receive all the notification of this channel. Okay, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.